If you truly want more out of life, chances are you're not really going to fit in anywhere. I mean really fit in. Because the majority of people settle for average. And if you don't drop down to their level, there's going to be conflict. They won't like the fact that you are committed to your dreams because it reminds them that they gave up on theirs. One of the biggest reasons most people don't follow through with their dream life is fear that they will be left out if they achieve it. This may be conscious or unconscious, but most people give up. Not because they can't make it, not because they aren't capable, but because they are surrounded by people who have settled. People who don't want to see you succeed because that would remind them that they didn't. They might start saying, "You've changed since you've become successful," not understanding that your goal was always to change, to develop, to reinvent yourself. You will hear ridiculous comments like, "Successful people are greedy," or my favorite, "There's more to life than money." Of course there's more to life than money. There's also more to life than struggling to pay bills and put food on the table. So much negativity towards the successful. And the sad part is, they will never be successful with this mentality. You ask 99% of successful people how they achieve their dream life, and I can assure you, the story will be the same. They worked harder than the majority. They kept going when the majority gave up. They suffered through failure, but made sure that was not the end. Rather, a lesson learned. They went through hell, but always focused on the end goal. Sadly, most people would rather argue for their limitations than know there are no limitations. Most people would rather hate on the successful than learn from them, than model them. Most people would rather pick up a beer rather than a book. Then they complain that they are in a dead-end job or complain they got laid off from their job. But if they made the right decisions early on, they wouldn't have to clean up their bad decisions later on. Most people would rather party now and suffer later. Maybe that's why most people are not where they want to be. Maybe that's why most people complain. Maybe that's why most people live with regret. If you are most people, commit right now to becoming the minority. Set your goal right now. Don't you waste another moment of your life. Find a mentor in a book or a person and learn from them. Model them. Read. Develop your mind. Reinvent yourself. Make a commitment to be different. Make a commitment to never give up on your goal, your dream life, your vision. Your future self is begging you to make that commitment. Your future self is begging you to stick it out.